Good morning. happening? You guys only poop once a day? I'm starting to feel concerned. You only poop once a week? Guys, you know you don't have to take fiber pills. You could just like eat vegetables and drink water. What happened to kale? This is a really weird time to bring up vegetable intake. Oh, I just got this like amazing hummus at the farmer's market and I wanted to eat it. I've been eating it every morning.
Eat your veggies, chat.
I got you. I'm doing CC. I think it's beetroot. Louis picked it out because it's pink. But there's like a Lebanese. Pandora, that's wild. Maybe it was hormones. There's a lot to see in Modville. Listen, here's the thing. I'm not talking. Wait, hold on. And autistic people, leave. Just for a second. Because it's not about to be about you, and I know you take things literally, so just give me a second.
I took out a loan to pay for my Twitch sub to Luxy Games AMA.
Because I'm going to talk about eating foods and textures, and I know you guys are going to tell me. Well, it's the texture, so this is not for you. And not in a mean way. But if you don't like vegetables, you genuinely have to stop trying to prepare them like your parents prepared them. If you don't like them crunchy, try them soft. If you don't like them soft, you have to bake them. If you don't like this vegetable, you have to try another one. If you don't like them soft or baked, you have to steam them. If you don't like them steamed one way, you need to try a different dip. Like, genuinely, I think that people get like an ick about a vegetable and only try it one singular way. Like, I hate soggy green beans. Will I eat a steamed green bean or a baked green bean any day? Absolutely. Oh my god. Roasted Brussels sprouts? Dude, chips? Crunchy? I follow a mom on TikTok. And she does like a weekly thing where she's like, what did you enjoy in your lunch? What would you like on your lunch next time? What did you not like? What do you like? What do you like about your snack? What do you not like about your snack? I just watched a video where she prepared herself a big vegetable plate and then put out like their little snacks and then put everything on the counter. And she was like, and then you don't say anything at all. So, have you tried that? Guys, and sometimes, can I say something? Sometimes I lie. I think in the world of 3-year-olds, lying to my toddler, it sometimes works my favor. Here's last week we bought rotisserie chicken. I made mashed potatoes and I roasted eggplant. He's never had eggplant before. Eggplant, so delicious. It was just plain roasted with salt and pepper. Okay. I put it on his plate. I said, "Did you try the potato?" Our rule is that, like, I have to get him to try everything on his plate. At least like this. You know what I mean? At least the flavor profile. Anyways, told him it was potato. He ate the whole plate. Then I said, "This type of potato is called an eggplant." The other day, I roasted myself sweet potatoes. Didn't offer him anything. I didn't offer him one because, like, I didn't want him to say no. But I didn't offer him any. And then I was just eating it on the couch, just like biting into an eggplant. Or I mean a sweet potato. And he just came up and took a bite. Okay. Bye, Claire. Good luck shitting. Emmy, my best friend and her wife cut their apples in circular slices. Life changing. I do it every time now. Thin, like they cut it like this. Oh my God, I don't know what it is, but something about eating an apple slice, like a circular, thin, crispy apple slice. Delicious. Honestly, cinnamon on meat does sound kind of good. I'm never using a slicer again. Okay, this is an apple. This is its base. This is its tip. You're just cutting the side, slice, 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 until you get to the core. And then you turn it over, slice, slice, so that you're cutting like the profile of the apple. You can't have hummus. Say hi to them. She's really becoming such a gremlin. Are you such a gremlin? I became friends with these people when I worked at Disney. They just had a baby. They're so sweet. Anyways. And they made us a snack while we hung out, like all the time. When we would hang out, they'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna make chapel corn." I feel like I've talked to you guys about it before, but I think about it all the time and sometimes still make it for myself. It's popcorn. You can microwave bag it, or you can make it on the stove with coconut oil and salt. Growing up, we never had popcorn from a microwave. Popcorn is always made on the stove in my house. No. I don't know. No. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe corporate? I can't imagine myself going back to work at Disney. Popcorn, freshly sliced apple, cubed like fresh
3
cheddar
whole
cheese.
years. How did we get here?
So good. I literally will think about it and have to make it for myself. It's the perfect snack charcuterie. I don't know. A little cheese and a little apple, little popcorn, little cheese, popcorn, apple, one bite. So good. You gotta try it. I don't know how we got to 3 whole years, by the fucking way. No, that sounds amazing, Court. Please don't go by Milk Track. I actually didn't go without Louis. I kind of wish I had, but I went with Louis. Well, I'm glad I didn't. I went with Louis to go get running shoes yesterday. I went to a place that like does a view of your foot. By the way, my nail fell off. which is kind of good because it was like not really attached. I did a whole shoe test. I went to Fleet Feet. They sent me an analyzation of my foot. Let me see if I can pull it up. You guys want to see how weird I walk on my feet? It was suggested by Tori, I think. Fleet Feet. It's free. You don't have to even buy shoes. You can just do it. Was it Danny? I thought Tori told me to go. I could be balding. View Hannah's foot scan. Okay, I'd love to. Just gotta make sure it doesn't dox like my personal information at any point. Truly, guys, how I walk is so weird, and I think it makes a lot of sense as to why my feet hurt. My knee hurts. Anyways, I bought shoes. I bought, guys, I don't know why why do no running shoes come in just fucking white? Dude, I don't know. I think they're called Suck On Me. They are cute, though. They're just really wide here. The ones he had me try on, they're Triumph 23s. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you my foot scan. Basically, really quickly, I went in. I looked at the wall. I Googled best running shoes for knee pain because I get pain in my left knee. I don't know if that's constant, but like I injured my knee when I was moving, and then after I ran a 5K and my knee hurt really bad, so I kind of assumed that could be a re-injury. So there was like a few shoes. I walked in, I pointed at a shoe and I said, "Can I see that shoe in a 7.5?" Because I thought it was one of the shoes I saw online. Don't play with my running shoes. Stop. They're like, I'm not kidding, so expensive. Like there's no reason a shoe should cost that much money. Even though it's the softest shoe I've ever put on in my fucking life. Oh my God, he had me try on a pair of shoes and I was like, you guys have shoes that feel like this? I was wearing Nike Freeze. I was wearing Nike Freeze. They feel like you're walking on the road. Oh my God. Anyways, I went in, I was like, actually, can I like have a foot scan? I just started running. Don't know what I'm doing, but I keep hurting my left knee. And I think I need better shoes. I'm running in Nike Freeze from like 2015. And he was like, for sure. Got my toddler is with me. Louis like being chaotic as hell. He's like, how old is your kid? I said, oh, 3. He said, oh, I have a 3-year-old too. He said, when's his birthday? And I said, he said, is he an old 3 or a young 3? I said, he's young 3s. He's kind of just turned 3. He turned 3 on Halloween. He said, no way. My son was born on Halloween. Our children were born on the exact same day because they're the same age. Isn't that crazy? Not the same hospital, though. I was going to be so excited. It was so nice. Hey, Tyler. He was like, okay, I want you to do the foot scan. Dude, he brought out a basket of toys. He was like, sometimes I bring my son here for meetings. Brought out a basket of toys. He played, like, Louis played with these toys while I got like a foot. It was really nice. Like, Louis wasn't a very calm participant because he's 3. But so nice. He was so nice. Anyways, I got my feet scanned. Let me show you. Let me show you what my feet look like. There's like a bunch of stats on how long my feet are. I don't think that's really that important. This is just a scan of what my feet look like, okay? Don't pay for this game until they replace their AI art. Okay, here you go. That's my feet. This is the thing that's more interesting. Okay. This is my walking test. You do it 3 times and then they combine them. Guys, why do I walk like that? I walk like this. All of my pressure is on the left side of my left foot and the left side of my right foot. Like I'm walking like I'm walking. No wonder. I literally am constantly like apologizing to people for crab walking. Like when you're trying to walk straight, but you walk at an angle. You likely have one longer leg.
Leaning Tower of Pisa walk.
You guys think it's because I got stepped on by a horse? Anyways. Then he like took my thing and it gave me the recommended shoes. And he came out with like 5 pairs of shoes. And I tried on 5 pairs of shoes, but like the first pair of shoes were the pair I bought. And I was like, they're the best shoe. He was like, this is what I do. He was like, I love shoes. And I was like, I couldn't know less about shoes. Like, I couldn't tell you. I don't know shit about fucking shoes. I don't care. I don't know. Dude, one of my... Yes! Look at this. That is so... Is that not so weird, Dan? One of my arches is flexible. Get out of the hummus! Is it on your face? One of my arches is flexible and one is rigid. Anyways, okay. I think for running shoes, they weren't that expensive because running shoes, from what I Google, tend to run like 140-ish bucks. And that man gave me a military discount. He said, you're military, right? I said, oh, he said, I don't know how much they were. I paid $180, but I bought a singular pair of bougie socks and they were like 20 bucks. Like, and for what reason? But I did try them on and they were the nicest socks I've ever purchased, so. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, first of all, I tried on all of these different shoes. I couldn't tell you a lot of the names because I don't remember. I don't know what sock it is. Features. It's really nice. Okay. At the end, I was like, I really like those. Okay, I said I've tried on the last pair of shoes and then I tried on this pair of shoes. And I said, I really like this last pair of shoes. I really like the first pair of shoes, but I'm scared I'm gonna fall over. Because I've never run or walked in a shoe that has such a wide base. Anyways, he was like, it's there to help you not fall over. It's like, okay. I do apparently need it. Anyways, I was like, do you have any other colors? Because the ones were like white with like, I don't know. They were like white with like neon blue line down the middle. I was like, no. I do have barefoot shoes. I wear them all the time. Anyways, he brought out these and I was like, these are fine. Like, I'm fine with this color. This is fine. And he's like, I also brought these. He was like, it's not the same shoe. It's not the same shoe, but it's the colors you suggested. Because I said I will take either a white shoe or I also like pink. Guys, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Look how cute they are. I tried them on and I said, listen, I want to say yeah. Because I really like the shoe color, but I don't like the shoe as much. So I'd rather have, he was like, that's a really mature answer. He's like, you're being really mature about this. Babe. Baby. You can't eat hummus. Your shits already stink. Do I have to kick you out again while I eat? I got... How do you say this brand? Suckany. Suckany? Freedom? No, Triumph 23. Freedom. I'm looking them up online to see how much they cost. Okay, online, if you bought them from... They come in pink and white! Oh my god, if I have to buy another pair, I'm buying these. Anyways, that's just what the store had, and I wanted to give him... Because I can only assume... I worked in retail. I can only assume that he must get some... he must get some money for selling me a shoe. Mish, yeah. I worked at Victoria's Secret before they had commission, and then they added commission. Oh, 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 get your tail out of my hummus. And it just always sucked. Can I find the ones that he put on me? Oh, they also had like a nice brown pair. It was these. Oh my god, he put me in these. I was like, I'm gonna throw up. This looks like a they're not that bad. It looks like a cruise ship. I don't know how to explain it. These are cute. Oh my god, the pink are so cute. They don't have my size. Oh, they're like all gone. I'm seeing now. Oh, those are cute too, though. Anyways. He was so nice. He was like, every Wednesday night, we just go for a 5K run. If you want to come. It's like, okay. I might. I don't know. The whole, like, I guess, like, everybody meets at that running place and runs a 5K. New friend. I literally, okay, so then this morning I was like trying to see when they have, when it is and how to do it or what time. I know, I literally was like, do I need to get a jogging stroller? He had double ears pierced, and he was very sweet and soft spoken. And Fleet Feet has like a very detailed, I saw it when I was looking at their company page. Fleet Feet has a very dedicated inclusivity page. So I feel like, I don't know if Louis would sit in a jogging stroller. I don't know. He'd want to get out. He doesn't like to be silly. He's got ADHD, I think. I was literally talking to that guy, Tyler, yesterday, and I was like, Louis was like tearing up the store. And I was like, we're getting him diagnosed with ADHD. We're in the process. He was like, our kids could not be more different. I was like, oh, yours sit still? That's crazy. Really? Thank you, Dan. Louis wouldn't sit in general. I definitely could find a jogging stroller on Facebook Marketplace. I'm sure I could figure it out. Maybe if I took him on a jog at what was supposed to be nap time. It was like, you don't have to nap, but you do have to sit in the stroller. Dude, every person in that Fleet Feet was the nicest person I've ever met. The other guy was like 6'3" and like really quiet, and Louis wouldn't stop being like, you want to play with me? Do you want to play with me? And this poor like 6'3", like 23-year-old black man was like, okay. I was like, he has to work, Louis Eldon. Leave him alone. Anyways, then he kept running at this fucking like white mom that worked there. She wasn't a mom though, I don't know. So that's her energy. And she was holding like a box cutter, and I was like, please stop running at this woman. She is trying to cut down the boxes. She has a knife. No, I'm evil. And you're about to make me more evil. Why? 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 Why do you ask? Be nice, new pet. She's actually really mean to us. Do you have any sense of humanity? No, I hate them all. All of the humans. And I want them all gone. We suck. Daddy comes soon. Yes! I've been waiting for Daddy to come. Like, he must be on like erectile dysfunction pills because it takes him forever. So long. No. Jack just got the milk. We're good. Okay, I have to kick her out. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. You cannot eat the pink hummus. Look at her. She's like this. I love you, Duchess. Everybody say bye, Duchess. See you in a second. Oh, get out. Love her. She's like Louis. Like, you just have to keep picking them up and putting them down. Anyways, I bought running shoes. Okay. I keep seeing signs that there's a 5K in my town. And I'm like, oh, okay. There's 5K. Kind of fun. Maybe I'll look it up. Then this morning, I saw they're advertising. Guys, the sign up is at fucking Fleet Feet. It's a community fundraising run. And it's for the playground that I take my son to. They're raising money to take care of the playground that I take my son to. Anyways, cute. I might run it. It's on Friday. So cute. And it ends at the park. Adorable. But I was like, what are the odds? This sign up is at the place I just left yesterday. Finger feels so weird. Yeah, I'm a runner now. I am. I want to be able to run a half marathon by the end of the year. Okay, there's something else I needed to tell you. I need to tell you it real bad and I'm going to forget. Oh, I took Louis to Chili's with me yesterday. He didn't like it. Well, he had a fine time. I want to do the Princess full by next year. I want to try to do the wine and dine half. I didn't get the monthly margarita, but Louis kept being like, please get the strawberry drink, mama. Get the strawberry drink, mama. And I was like, baby, that's alcohol. Happy Black History Month, Drac. What the salute? Hey, sorry, Ollie? Happy Black History Month, Ollie. Did you want me to call each of you out by name? Anyone else would like me to tell you personally Happy Black History Month? Just say I'm black in chat and I will personally tell you Happy Black History Month. I do still color. I want to do some Valentine's Day pages. So stupid. You guys are so annoying. I'm going to do the wine and dine 5K at minimum because it's Aristocats themed. I'm black. Let's hear it. Happy Black History Month. Specifically to you. Is this what you guys want? You do color? Happy Black History Month. We're talking about coloring pages. Well, I'm the opposite of Raven Simone in that I see color. And everybody's different and everybody's beautiful. I'm also black. Cheetah Lava. Happy Black History Month. Essie loves Happy Black History Month. We're incorrigible. What a good word. Incorrigible. You'd be a great primary school teacher. I think if I didn't randomly get hired as a Disney princess and ended up going to school, it would be either librarian or elementary school teacher. Primary school. I do recently feel like my whimsy is gone. And that's why I really felt like I would thrive. And God, the bug legs without the bug are so scary. Yeah, I think the overstimulation might get me. I do know that you need a master's to be a librarian. Are you okay? No. Thank you for asking. It broke. I'm gonna fix her. Shorter. Okay. Was she a giant? You can just work in a library, yeah, but without being a librarian. Dan would know. Really? Thank you, Dan. I do know. I do know that. My mom works in a library. My mom works in a library. My mom works in a library. You have to get your master's in what is it called? It's called like bibliography or bibliograph. Librarian studies. Really? Damn. Librarian sciences. Biblioteca. Dude, I love the library. I was walking into the library with Louis the other day and I was like, man, I fucking love the library. I don't know. Okay, I have two things. I'm going to say them out loud. I want to talk about them. And if I forget, then you have to remind me. Dude, my whimsy is dead and buried. Karate and the park, okay? I signed Louis up for karate. Did I tell you guys this? Louis on trial to see if they'll accept him into a karate school. He starts tonight. He has a 2-day trial. I cried a lot on stream last week about how out of control my toddler feels. I also purchased a year-long membership to the app Good Inside, which is run by a doctor and was suggested by Eggs. It's like you can get like personalized plans for what might work for your child. Also, get to the root of what triggers you. Bedtime battles and sleep struggles. What to do before, during, and after a tantrum. Anyways, nice. Also has a chat and also has, you can have a video chat with them. You could absolutely use it for yourself. It was $200 for a full year, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I went on I'm in a desperately trying to figure out what works phase in my life. Me overstimulated, I'm gonna start running. Louis overstimulated, he's gonna start hitting things on purpose. It's called Good Inside. I think they also have a trial. You can pay for it in a different way. I think you can do less than a year. He is old enough for sports. We want to get him into sports. It's a weird season for sports right now. She has a book. Oh, book for me? I will say Yes, karate is all year round. Karate is all year round. Yes, it is a book. You can buy her book. If you don't want to buy the app, I bought the app because like I'm a single mom, which doesn't mean I don't have a co-parent, but I'm alone. And in most of what I do, I'm alone. So for me, I wanted to be able to get the app so that I could either speak to somebody and or like get instant feedback versus like just reading a book. Like I have questions. A girl's got questions. Yeah, we basically want to put him in front of a bunch of sports and let him pick. I wanted to do like another sport. We're thinking soccer. And I also really want him to do drumming. I think he'd really thrive in drumming. I think hitting things, like he has that, he's always loved drumming. You guys know this. He like cares a lot about drumming. He really likes music. Yeah. We do bedtime music. I've tried a lot with Louis in the past week. I tried reading Louis to sleep this week. About an hour and a half I gave up. I feel like actually, so the man that gave me my running shoes, he just put his 3-year-old in hockey. So we're going to look into it, actually, deadass. You know, we're from Lightning Town, so I want to log the kids' books into Goodreads. Somebody sent me the Brambley Hedge book series. I read all of those to Louis the other night. That's what I read, in case you're wondering. Well, okay, to be fair, I don't live close enough to Tampa. I live like an hour and a half. So if Louis wanted to go to hockey, I would have to make a drive to take him to hockey. I think gymnastics might be more approachable for him. He was in gymnastics before, and it was before he was really social and brave, and he was scared, and a teacher let him fall, and we took him out after that because he was just like too scared. I don't know. That kid is literally in hockey. I think for me, we've also considered asking him if he wants to do dance classes. He really loves dancing. He really loves music. We've talked about flag football. Guys, if there's a sport, we've talked about it. Here's my thing. And this is a controversial opinion. I don't care if you guys agree with me. I don't want Louis in football. I don't want him in rugby. I don't want him in football. I don't want any brain injury sport. It's not for me. I don't think it's okay. I don't care if you did it. I don't like how, it's just not for me. I don't care. I even think gymnastics is dangerous. You do one wrong flip and you're paralyzed. Okay, so there's just a few, okay, whatever. There's risk in everything. But for me, putting him into a contact sport that is going to constantly damage his brain over and over and over again is not for me. I think my issue with flag football is if he's in flag football, he's going to want to be in football. And I'm going to be in a really difficult position to say no. He's taking karate. Speaking of, this is how we got into this, cat, so I think you came in halfway through. But he's starting karate tonight. They have to accept him. So I don't know. Here's hoping he's good enough to be put in karate. I don't know. He has to be accepted. I think he needs the structure and energy release of karate. So, across the street from where I got my feet tested yesterday. They sniffed them, they liked them. And there's a new gymnastics kids place. So we might try that. I want to do drumming. Dan! They suckled him. You're right. They suckled him. Those sickos. Tyler. The teacher made me sit with my hands above my head for an hour. How many years until he starts school? 2? Louis is an October baby, which means he's basically always going to be the oldest because he's too old. He's the cutoff kid. So he's always going to be like too old or too young kind of vibe. Pretty sure. The cutoff kid. It's the sequel. It's the trifecta of Karate Kid. That was a question. I don't know what Florida does for 4K. That a goal. I don't know what that means. Okay. What I was gonna say is I tried reading to Louis the other night. I feel like Louis' thing, like our thing right
Love
now.
the toddler talk. Solidarity. Saluting face emoji.
Thank you. I feel like our struggle right now for me is at bedtime, Louis feels rejected and he feels alone. And I get frustrated at him not listening. So it's like a vicious cycle of parenting where like you try really hard. Like there's like a good 30, 45 minutes of me being like, love you, baby. Love you, buddy. Back in bed. And then it gets to the point where like I know that I can't speak to him anymore. And then he gets frustrated, sad, or angry because I'm not talking to him. So Louis, a Scorpio. And so I felt like, how could I change bedtime for us that he wasn't feeling so alone and scared? Because obviously, like you guys know, I took my nights off for bedtime. I stopped working my night shift because bedtime has been so hard. So I was like, fuck it. What if I read him to sleep? Like, what if here's my main goal, I think. I can't make plans all by myself, but this is what I think would work best for him is if he skipped nap, he was fucking tired, and I could read him a book to fall asleep. I tried 2 things this week. I tried reading a book to him to fall asleep. Didn't work. And then also it just pissed me off. I love him so much. But on top of normal 3-year-old energy, like, you know how 3-year-olds, like, have got a lot of energy. Trying to read to Louis, I was literally like, I'd be like, okay, Bubba, here's the rule. I'm going to read to you. I can't talk to you. We're not going to look at the pages and talk and flip through book. I was like, I'm going to read you a chapter book. You have to be laying in your bed and listening. And if you're not laying in your bed and listening, mama has to leave. Okay? I would be reading Louis a book and he would literally be like, Mama, what's this? Mama, is he, where's the peanuts? Mom, Mama, Mama, Mama. I was like, I'm gonna jump out of a window. I've got to get out of here. It would be such a long fall. So Okay. Also, Louis' thing right now is that like when he doesn't get what he wants, he yells at me that I'm a bad guy. And it's probably also because I get frustrated. But I was like, the other day, I tried to put him in bed. I said, love you so much, blah, blah, blah. I have to go and I have to shut the door. And he said, you're a bad guy, mama. Guys, killing myself. Cool. Thank you. I already don't like myself very much. So that, super nice. But then, like, on the night that I tried to read him a book, guys, I'm not kidding. By the time I stopped trying to read him a book to sleep, because I was like determined, it was like almost 10 o'clock at night. He goes to bed at 7:30. Okay, that's how long my patience lasted. And I closed the book and I said, this was a nice idea, but I think mama overestimated our abilities in this scenario. And then he was like, you're gonna leave? And I said no. So I just sat with him until he fell asleep, which I never do. And before he fell asleep, oh, this is gonna make me cry. I feel so bad. He's like, you're such a good guy, mama. Thank you for staying. He's just a little guy. So sad. No, I kicked her out because she was eating hummus. Anyways, the next day, I tried just sitting in his bed with him and reading my book until he fell asleep. Because I was like, here's what I can think of. I feel like when I'm putting Louis to sleep, because it can take so long, that I'm like wasting my time. And like I can't clean the house and I can't do anything that like I'm supposed to be doing. So I was like, if I can like do something that's like making me not feel like I'm like wasting time, maybe it will like make the transition easier. Also, I spoke to a mom at the park the other day and I was like, oh, I have such a hard time with bedtime. I feel like it's making him resentful. Like what I think is like, I think some of his aggression is coming from feeling like we don't care. Like coming from feeling like we put him in bed at night. And I think in his like ADHD, like aggressive, like thought process, it's like he just doesn't feel compassion like when we put him to bed. So I was like, okay, maybe I can just like sit with him and read my book and he'll feel like somebody is with him. And I don't know what that means when you guys use acronyms. Okay, I have two concerns. I am divorced. So like I can't be like, okay, so the schedule at my house is I put Louis to bed and I read him a book. Yeah, he absolutely has that. Like, that's what I think, but I don't think it comes off, like, for me as a kid, when I had it, like, I just cried over everything. But Louise isn't crying over everything. It's like, it turns instantly into anger. So, I don't know what to do, because for me, like, it wasn't that bad. I think that if he was, like, in a sport and we dropped nap, he would fall asleep so easy at night. And it wouldn't be bothersome for me to like read him a book and he fall asleep. But like I can't, I don't know. I need to go to Bean and be like, hey, I'm gonna sit in your house and read or get a book till he falls asleep. My question, I guess, is because, like, obviously I stopped doing it because the reason he has to be in bed at night was because I was working. It's a fight. Every bedtime is a fight. not like a fight in that like it's always like a fight, but at some point he goes into his room and he kind of freaks out and then he gets angry. And then at some point he gets, okay, this is what it feels like to me. I think a lot of people who have ADHD have this. It's like a symptom of ADHD. Sometimes when you have ADHD, you fight on purpose because you need like the release of having an argument. It's like a scientific thing for people who have ADHD. You like want the fight because you want the like serotonin of like not having of like that anger burst, and then it chills you out. So sometimes to me it feels like Louis like needs that fight before bed to like soothe his body. And so I feel like the other day he was like, I want you to fight me, mama. I'd be mad at me, mama. Like I was like, what is happening? But like, I feel like that's his body saying like he needs like something, like he needs to like get angry and cry before he can fall asleep. And that's fucked up. And I want to try to get him out of that. But I also don't want to get him into like a routine of needing us to be in the room with him before he goes to bed. So like, I don't know. I also feel like it would be easier to talk through, and he has an indoor trampoline. And figure out when he's older. I think Gina's literally at my door. You guys want to see Ben's bread?
Yeah. Hi, Jane.
Hello.
Shit, where do I cut it here?
Do you want me to clear the desk? You want me to hold it? You want me to hold the cutting thing?
No. I think we've had it. May!
May leave
Thank
the
you.
room. Come on, May.
Jeez, dude. Here, actually.
I'm scared right now.
Do they know I make sourdough?
No, Bean's taking up sourdough.
God, this is gonna be really embarrassing if this is not good. You can vouch, I make pretty good sourdough.
No, you make good bread.
Alright. I got a request this week for a chili crunch sourdough.
I asked for this bread.
Yeah. Alright. Chat eats first. I'm so scared.
It's Valentine's Day.
Oh! Wait, she's beautiful.
I want to toast it. Oh my god, it smells really good.
What do you think?
It looks great.
It looks a little like the chili
Uneven?
crunch is a little soggy. No, it's a swirl.
I thought
Okay.
that's what you were going to say. I thought you were going to be mad that it was all in one spot.
No, the more you cut
It's
into
good.
it, the deeper it is.
Did you eat one?
No.
Bean made sourdough brownies.
Discard brownies.
I'm going to run.
Are you gonna eat this?
The fact that I've become a runner and you're baking is really weird. No, I'm going to eat it.
You can eat it right now. You mean could eat slash?
Sure.
Okay. The only problem is Louis hates sourdough, I think. He hates how hard it is.
Did he eat it last night? Yours is not tough.
I've been making him,
Sandwiches on the sourdough you made him?
yes, but I also made him cinnamon
The cinnamon swirl
sugar toast.
bread. Yeah, on the bread.
Yeah, and he likes that.
Oh, it's sugar.
Well, I'm not putting a lot of sugar on it. Mostly cinnamon and butter.
Okay, can I have half? What am I supposed to do with this?
Cut it in half and put each half in the toaster.
Yeah, will you cut it?
Hold her.
Oh.
She smells good.
Should she not go in longer so the crust is harder?
I baked it.
Am I backseating you?
I baked it for an hour. Usually it's 40.
Is it because it's still warm?
It is crusty.
No, I know here. I just didn't
Yeah,
know it was supposed to
I
be
mean,
hot
you
here.
probably should wait like
I don't
2
make
hours.
sourdough.
but I
Guys, fun
don't-
fact: this sourdough starter is actually Kayla's. Dan.
It is. Thank you. Okay. What do you want to do here?
I want to toast it, but I'm afraid it's gonna burn the crunch.
No, I think it'll, because you see how moist it is.
Ew. This is how I do it. Shows me how to use a toaster. Dean, how do you feel about me reading a book in the room with Louis till he falls asleep? Last week I tried to read Louis to sleep. You don't know this. Do you want to know this now, or would you rather? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to guess how much they cost?
$200.
170. But I got
Do
a
they have
military
the-
discount.
Do they have the?
He
Not the
gave it-
military.
he gave it to me.
In fact, you'd be the last person in the military.
That's not
At this
true.
point.
Oh, yeah.
I know that you wanted to do
What? Do they have what? I wish you could put them on.
that. The plate in them.
Mm-mm.
You wish I could put them on?
Like, I wish you could feel them.
I could?
No.
Oh, you want me to?
No, they're like, please don't stretch my $170 shoe out. What she got?
Triple dipper. What are you doing?
Please stop calling her triple dip. She wants to be a runner. Shut up.
She's in here.
Ben, I love your haircut.
She's laying down.
laying
She wants the hummus. I had to kick her out.
Girl.
She's such an idiot.
They good?
Yeah, they're good. I really needed the sugar. I got you something. Well, I got it for myself, but I was
Why am
gonna
I
drop it in your
scared,
door.
actually?
Are you?
A little bit. She's a big baby. Triple dipper.
I bought the new Coke flavor. I thought you'd want to try it. So I pulled
What
one
is it? I didn't know there was a new
out.
Coke
Cherry
flavor.
float. I thought you'd want to try it, so I pulled one out for you.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh no, I was gonna give it to you like to put in your fridge.
This
They're
is pretty
they're
gross,
just.
I think.
No, don't drink it now. In the freezer for 15 minutes.
You're putting hummus on this when it comes out? Is that the hummus?
Yeah. It's Louis picked it out. It's from the farmer's market.
Oh, cool. What's the flavor?
I think it's beetroot, but it doesn't taste like it. Just tastes like hummus.
You can't have brownies.
Off the cord.
You'll have to tell me because I had to like melt butter. Let me tell you how I made this.
Bring
I
it
had to
into the
melt a
microphone.
I had to melt a stick of butter,
Yeah.
and then after that melted, I put in half a cup of
Taro?
chocolate chip.
Oh, you like melted the chocolate.
chips, and then cocoa powder,
Mm-hmm.
sugar, flour, and then like
Brownie
100,
ingredients.
100 grams of
Sourdough
sourdough
starter?
and
It doesn't taste like sourdough.
2 eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. It was easy, and it was discard. It wasn't active starter. It's, yeah. Well, last night, actually, I was gonna tell you something. Last night, I bought him this piano.
Yeah, what happened with the
He
piano?
plays with it all night until he goes to sleep. I don't want to tell you, this piano is magic, and it's terrible though because it's so bad. Like, it's so bad.
The sound?
It just it's small and it like has these balls in it. It's like an air pipe, so like the air will shoot it up like for each note, if that makes sense. Where did I get it? Like Walmart. I
Walmart.
think. It's like $30. I bought it like a year ago.
Yeah, this is his bedtime toy at your house now. Well, I have your
Oh.
ball. The squishy ball. Pink ball. Okay.
I hate finding little pink.
I am always worried he's going to pop that toxic stuff in his mouth. That's his second pink ball?
No.
Oh, with your Nitos?
Actually, yeah, it crunched up pretty good. I'll say. Wow, dude.
It smells really good.
It does smell good.
Do you want to try it or are you scared of it?
Mm.
Because it's spicy?
Yeah, I'm cool.
It's not actually that spicy. Chili crunches.
I'm okay.
Why did you say it like a Muppet? It's actually too hot to touch.
And then I did I think on Saturday, I'm going to try to do the quiet time, bedtime option.
I think that
I'm
if we
ready
can...
my house for it.
I
so
think
you tried
that-
on Saturday, I tried Sunday.
I think we might have to baby gate the doors if we cut nap time. Here's my
I
problem.
was going to keep the door shut. That's what I'm thinking. We shut the door. And we tell him, listen, you can play. Door's got to be shut.
This
And
is
then
what happened to
use
me the other day,
hatch.
but he kept escaping the room.
Unlock it.
I don't have the lock yet.
We'll get you one.
I think that if he didn't nap, he would sleep at night.
Okay.
That's just my concern.
He fell asleep at like 8:30 last night. It was up at 7, but you want to know what he did? 10:30. I'm up, but I'm rotting in bed like I do. And I look in the hole, and I see a little shadow. He pitter-pattered into my room, but he's like, I think he was sleepwalking. I picked him up, and I was like, are you okay, buddy? And he goes like this. Starts patting me. So I was like, all right, he can sleep with me. It's fine. So I lay him down.
This is the problem. Can I say this?
It's not. I never do this.
Wait. It's a problem here because he asked to be put in my bed. And you know what I tried to do? Put him in my bed the other night? How is he supposed to sleep? It was May
I
and
never
Jane
do this.
and
But
the
I thought
cat.
there was something wrong. Like, he seemed upset. And then I was like, okay, you can just lay with me. I never do that. Really, I don't.
It's fine. I stayed in his room till he fell asleep twice last week.
Well, Hannah, I thought he was asleep. Kid sits straight up, loud as hell, and was like, Mommy, you're a tornado. Laid down and went to sleep. That ass. I was like, what, buddy? Like, what?
I was telling them that last week. I was just saying, I was crying about it. But I was saying, you have a second?
Yeah.
Do you want a chair? I just don't want you to have to stand. I was saying that I feel like Louis has like the ADHD symptom where sometimes he needs to have a fight before he can go to sleep.
Kid has ADHD.
No, I know.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
But you know the ADHD thing where like you feel better after a fight, like you have like serotonin and you feel like you're like for some people with ADHD, they like fight not on purpose, but like to get like are you okay?
What?
It's just 800 people in the
Wait,
office.
before we get into this, can you just tell me how it tastes?
It tastes really good.
Does it?
It's very good, yeah.
Damn, dude. Let's go.
Super.
Alright. Serotonin after fight.
I really don't want to try it. It's not spicy.
I don't like hummus, though. I'm not a hummus person.
Try it with a little bit of it. I smell like flavor. I'm gonna have to get you water because I'm gonna say it's not spicy and it's gonna be so spicy to you.
I feel like my tolerance has changed, to be honest. I
Any
can do
tolerance?
a new little spice.
Oh, good.
Take out a loan for your shoes?
No, they were just expensive. I feel like sometimes for me, he said something the other day where he said before he went to bed, and I said, babe, I have to go, and I have to. You want some water?
Maybe I was popper.
No, oh my god. I'm really sorry I bullied you into that. I thought it wasn't gonna be that bad.
Tell it being that AI art is real art.
You're joking.
I don't think so.
Thank you.
It's not funny.
Not funny.
It still doesn't taste any good.
I think sometimes it just tastes a little bit like artificial cream.
It's AI.
It's AI cream. Okay, whatever. I was just saying that I think Louis like has to have like some sort of like, you know how he has to get into like at least one argument and then like have a mental breakdown before he goes to bed, and then he kind of will settle. Like he has to have one moment where he like yells or gets frustrated about something, and then he cries, and then I think he gets like a release, and then he can sleep. But I think that for Louis, like a lot for me, this is just my opinion, a lot of his frustration is like feeling like frustrated or abandoned with us at nighttime, because the other day he
My
screamed to
sub
me
is
that I was
almost
bad guy
as
before
old
bed.
as my dad.
Then the next
Dear
day
Lord.
I tried to do something that I thought might be constructive and help him feel, because he was telling me he was really scared. He's like, I'm so scared. Please don't leave, Mama. And I was like, well, I feel like the devil and I have the night off. So I was like, what can I do to stay with him where I don't feel like it's like wasting my time? So I tried to read to him to get him to go to sleep. I was just telling them this. I read till 10 o'clock at night. He did not fall asleep. He was like
stimulated.
doing flips and shit. Literally doing flips and shit. And so then I was like, okay, that wouldn't work. And I was like, I stood up and he was like, you're going to leave me, Mama? And I said, no, I'm not going to leave. because I felt bad at that point because I'd been there so long. He said, "Thank you for not leaving me, Mama. You're such a good guy. Thank you for staying."
Stop
I
it.
literally just sobbed over it. I felt awful. So then the next night I was like, maybe I can just sit there and read my book and say, "Listen, I can't talk to you, but I will stay in the room so you don't feel alone. And I'm just going to read my book." And he fell asleep by like me just being
You were
in there.
just in there? You weren't reading out loud?
No, I was reading my book on my Kindle next to him. And it still took him the amount of time it would normally take him to fall asleep, but I don't think that it caused that like aggression bubble. There were like a few times where I had to be like, "Dude, stop poking my Kindle."
What if we you know how like we're offering quiet time in place of nap?
Yeah.
What if we say you don't have to go to sleep right away, but you can play with your quiet time toys? Like I would separate them.
I
make
think
his
we have
quiet
to get
time
rid
toys-
of the you have to stay in your bed rule.
Yeah, like you can play around in your room. Can't leave your room though.
Yeah.
If you need mommy, say mommy, I need this, and we can talk about it.
My problem is I think he'll say, "I need this," all the time.
Somebody said build a with your voice. We're gonna try that actually.
We want to do two
I was
separate.
gonna take them this weekend.
He wants two separate Build-A-Bears. He wants
Oh,
one
of
with your
course.
voice and one with my voice. He
course.
told me.
You know, I get it. So I'll take them one day, and you take them one day.
Because I went in the other day after I talked about it on stream, and I said, "What can I do to make it easier for you to fall asleep at night so that you feel like I'm with us, we're with you?" And I said, "Would it help you if we had something with your voice in it, our voices in it, where you could hear it and you could hear us say 'I love you' when you're falling asleep?" But I still think that he weighted blankets.
I did see some. Okay, so I also saw a video last night. I'll show it to you. It's about regulating.
We did do a dance party before bed, honestly, kind of often.
Did you watch the? Did you see the video I sent you? The dance party.
Is that
There's
what you're
like
about to
some
show me?
dude on YouTube. No, and he does toddler dance parties.
Yeah.
Boy ate it up. Except he said, "Mommy, do not look." And then he was fine with it if I danced with him. So I danced with him.
Oh.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time. We did it before nap yesterday. This. Like, if they're angry, like, get a blanket and shake it together for a minute to, like, get it, like, to regulate his muscles. And then also tug of war. Do that for a minute. There's just, like, I can send this to you if you want. But I thought this was really,
I think with Louis, the key would be not to say that it's to get his anger out.
No, just be like,
Because
let's
if-
just grab this blanket and let's shake the hell out of it.
Because the other day I said, let's stomp our anger out. And he was like, "No." I was like, "Do you want to shake your hands to get the anger out?" "No." And I was like, "Okay." sorry."
Don't say to get the anger out. I wouldn't do that. I would just say, like,
He just doesn't want to, he doesn't want a solution. Honestly,
No.
relatable. I don't want a solution when I'm angry either. Okay, we don't have to have a divorce chat on stream.
I didn't say anything at all.
Nope.
You got there yourself.
You literally just like this.
No, we're just different. I do. I don't want a solution.
Oh no, on the anxious attachment.
Not the
feel like-
avoidant attachment.
It works really well. You guys should try it. I think that, I don't know, I just feel really like a lot of his aggression is coming from feeling abandoned.
But like,
Makes me cry. Like, that's why I was like,
but I feel bad because we spent the whole day with him, like literally all day with him.
yeah.
And I think that might be part of the problem.
Well, yeah, I think
Like
that
he's like, oh, so we don't hang out now?
I think that the only time he really wants us truly to be with him in that moment is at bedtime because he doesn't want to be alone.
Well, I last night he was like, "What are you doing, mommy? What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm working." He's like, "Why?" but he accepts that answer. If I say I'm working, he's like, "All right." He doesn't accept that for you?
No, Louis doesn't accept. I don't mean it in a mean way, but I do think he's always had a different attachment to me. It's like more stressful when I leave Louis sometimes. So I think for Louis, the answers of why I'm not in the room don't matter. Like, we went through a stage where he was sleeping fine.
I know.
And now it's to the point where it's just like really, really bad.
I do think like if he's not down with the problem is like you and I have the intention of working during his nap and quiet time.
You don't get to do it. I've
You
given
can't.
up.
It's hard. So I think like also I saw like to get him a visual timer,
Yeah.
but he likes to touch it.
He has to touch it. I know.
So,
You know, the other day I
use the
tried to, I
hatch.
FaceTimed my iPad and he had it in his room. So he could see, no. He sat on it, and then he threw it under the bed. And then he crawls under the bed.
You have to like mount it to the wall.
I know. I was like, well, maybe it would help him to see me.
Look at the way she's resting. So weird.
She's like, thank God you're here.
What are you doing?
She wants the hummus.
Girl.
Look. You want sourdough? She really does like bread. That would hurt your bottom.
I don't know. But okay, so this is what I was thinking for quiet time. Let me tell you. I did some research last night.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with this
Because he does it at school.
co-parenting stream.
I think that the problem
It's
started
healing.
when they stopped.
Mending heart
you know this.
emoji.
They told him, you don't have to sleep at nap
Yeah.
time at school. She was like, I'm not going to force him to sleep. And I was like,
Girl, you better force
You're
him.
a fucking bitch.
She was so nice that
She's-
when I dropped him off.
was she?
Uh-huh. She was like, oh my
She's always nice to him. But I'm mad at his
God.
teacher.
Can I tell you what my thoughts were?
What?
I'm
What?
trying to tell you.
Oh.
I was
So
gonna
sorry.
get him toys that are only for quiet time, so there's like scarcity. Like
Okay.
he appreciates them a little bit more. I was gonna get him like bear or dinosaur, like some sort of stuffed something. I know you have a doctor's kit. I did not. And
Oh.
a dentist kit.
Do doctor time.
Yeah, because I saw this dinosaur and his teeth are showing, so he can like do the dentist stuff on him. And then like frick, dude, I have a bunch of them in my Amazon cart, but
Oh, guys. Hey,
like
this is
quiet-
my ex-bean. Some people don't know who you are.
oh really?
Oh, my God. Yeah, you know, it's been over a year. No.
Whatever. Yeah, the doctor's kit, and then you can't have my cookie soda. Triple dipple. What? How do you feel about the leapfrog as appropriate for his age? It's
I
about
don't think-
tracing letters and stuff. It's quiet.
That's fine.
Because you were saying
You're saying,
learn
like,
how to
it's a
computer
bin of toys and you only pull it out at bedtime.
just for bedtime and nap time, and they're quiet and like also like putting his Tony box down and only providing they have like the songs. They have the bedtime stories, like really low energy Tonys.
Yeah. Well, I have the pirate one that's like,
Oh, we have it too.
you have the pirate bedtime one?
Yes. And also using his hatch and being like, let him pick the colors, like when it's quiet time.
I was going to give you a Govee light bulb for his thing, his lamp in your room. She's such a ass. 24/7, I'm just picking her up and moving her. Look! You're such a stinker!
And then some teacher, I like asked TikTok for this, right? Some teacher commented and was like, things that like promote fine motor.
He needs,
And, like,
he needs that. He won't
He does.
color. He won't color.
So you remember that book that Aubrey got him when he was a baby? It had all that activities, but it's
Yeah.
like a freaking
Yeah.
mess now. But we can just get a new one for it's quiet and it's like with buttons, girl.
You can't eat hummus. Okay, I have to put the hummus away. That's so gross, lady.
Lady.
Hey, lady.
What the hell? This girl's gonna be so confused.
Duchess. Okay.
I love that Louis doesn't call her Duchess. It's Duchess Facilier.
Yeah, full name.
Like him.
Yeah.
He loves to say his full
He
name.
loves to say Louis Eldon. He introduces himself as Louis Eldon to everyone.
Yeah. Okay, so the leapfrog, and then they have a pink one as well. The sensory book, and then he really liked that like tablet thing that you draw on and it disappears.
Yeah, the like
Yeah, it broke when we took it to Maryland, but I was like, he liked that.
a bin
But
of
this
things
is
that he can play with.
Dinosaurs in him because you see his teeth.
Here's my issue. Your room doesn't have any toys in it, but mine does.
This is that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move them in there. I was gonna.
No, I'm saying my room has access to the other toys. Are you
Well, just
suggesting?
take them out and put them in the closet and leave out the ones that are chill for quiet bedtime. I know that's probably a lot of work.
That's like 800 bins of toys.
Well, then just make sure they're all quiet approved. I don't know. I don't know.
I have to move his storage back into the closet and lock it.
But my screen brightness is always at 100. We were wearing the same shirt.
Twins. Sisters.
Ew. Don't say that. Ever again. That was disgusting.
It was a joke.
Not a funny one.
Because I called you my sister once.
That is gross.
On accident.
That was May. What could be the problem?
What do you mean she can't be in here and lay on you? Are you okay? You can't
She
have
wants a
brownies.
brownie. Girl. I don't remember you calling me your sister.
on accident because people were joking and being like,
She's
"Is
on her
that?"
keyboard.
Well, let her type. She's got. You're such a jerk. She's low key just like Louis. Just constantly moving her
When
around.
did you call me your sister?
I one time was making fun of people for calling you my sister, and then like 30 minutes later, on accident, I accidentally called you my sister.
Girl, this cone is crazy.
She's really violent with it. Anyways,
Thank you, I got it from Ross like a year ago.
Okay, well, that's fine with me. I just.
So, do you want us to try this weekend?
Do you think he's gonna climb over? Oh, you're just gonna lock his door. Start this weekend.
You don't want to start this weekend?
Start this weekend what? With nap time?
Quiet time.
Yeah, I've already done. I did it last weekend. Here's my problem. He did shit his pants. He's gonna shit his pants.
No. Well, let's put the toilet in there.
The mini toilet?
Oh, wait.
He's gonna play in it. I think we could lock.
No, he needs to tell us if he needs to go to the bathroom. But don't say that until if he has an accident, then we'll say, hey, just let me or mommy know, because you know that he's gonna use it to get out of quiet time. He does that. He tells us he has to go to the bathroom when he doesn't need to, actually.
Yeah.
And
then sometimes, because I'll be like, Bubba, if we don't actually go to the bathroom, like, I was like, you have to go. Because
maybe we just sit him on the toilet 10 minutes ahead of quiet time, and that's your chance.
So he went into his closet, and I had a meeting, and he was so...
Come here. Come here. You're fine. It's a chair. It's not going to do anything to you.
She's scared.
Oh, my. You can't
You
have
want to
that.
come up?
What a baby.
Look.
What is that? Is your cat back there?
What's wrong?
You hit her?
I don't know.
I hope not. Where'd she go?
Is
Oh,
she okay?
Maybe she's jealous. She's fine. She just don't move. She's under your chair. Triple dipper.
I feel... I literally...
She's playing with your headphone cord.
You stinker. She already broke one.
May, no.
What's happening?
Thank God I was here. She was about to eat a freaking brownie.
I think everybody needs to get out of the office.
Triple dipper.
Stop calling her Triple Dipper.
Why?
Her name is Duchess.
She likes it.
No, she doesn't. I'm sweating.
Me
I'm
too.
so
Hey,
stressed
do you
out.
get it now? How freaking hot this room is. Mei Ling. You get it?
Yeah, but I don't actually feel like I don't ever close my door. I don't have to. Thing. My friend Steve, do. That's fine. We can do quiet. I told you I want to cut the nap.
I'm
I
gonna
want
take him to get a Build-A-Bear this weekend. Probably.
Okay.
Are you? What do you want to do about that? Like,
I need to get him one too.
I know. I was thinking I'd take him on Sunday for our day together.
Okay. He goes.
Girl, are you okay?
I think she's fine.
All right. Well,
Thanks for the bread.
it was good. Feedback for next time.
It was good.
The problem is, like,
I prefer her to jalapeno.
Yeah.
The jalapeno just didn't taste like jalapeno.
I took a lot of the
Seeds
seeds
out.
out because I was worried about how they'd cook. Like, I didn't know if they'd burn or.
Yeah, they might have.
Now she's playing with Jane's tail.
That's fine. She does it to May too. She was sleeping in the cone earlier.
I don't want to upset you.
She doesn't get upset. She has to put up with Louis.
What do you mean she doesn't get upset? She cries if you don't look at her for 5 seconds.
Oh, but I mean, like, she's not scared of stuff.
I want to play with you.
Don't let her bite your hands.
I'm not. Don't bite Jane's tail either.
No, she's fine. Jane will tell her. Let him get along. I'm sure Jane's just happy to be involved.
May.
You gotta go.
Cut
You
it
smell like
out.
butthole.
Yeah, you.
Say bye, mommy. I mean,
See ya.
bye. Don't.
What? Don't do. We do this every day.
You can't say that.
We don't do that.
I know.
That's our handshake. Ugh.
Later. Bye. What? Go so I can lock the door. Why did I just didn't follow you to lock the door? Bye. conveniently timed. That's been our handshake for 7 years. Oh, I was talking about Louis not sleeping and then Bean showed up. Yeah. We did do that handshake. My concern is that one day we'll have to explain it to Louis. Bean brought bread. We talk about Louis not sleeping. It's like, I don't know how to look. Obviously Bean knows it, but like there's no like nice way to say that like Louis is like more attached to me because he used to suck on my tit. Like, you know what I mean? Like I breastfed him, so like sometimes he's like more annoying about bedtime or like being separated from me because he was with me a majority of his time. Like that's just what it is. It's not like just, so sometimes it's like harder. He was inside my womb for sure. Sometimes it's harder to like, I just don't feel, and I don't mean it in a mean way, but I don't feel like Gina has the same, sorry, Bean has the same like legal, like, sorry, I was gonna say sorry for legal naming. They don't have the same like struggle with him at bedtime that I do. Not that he doesn't have a fight. But also, lucky Bean. But also, listen, and little bitch telling you they don't bring him into bed every night, also an issue. Because that's a lie. Like once a week, she picks him up in his sleep and brings him to bed. And I never do that because I have 2 dogs and a cat in my bed. Thanks, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We hate each other. We hate each other. And I'm evil. And so is Gina. I have no humanity. Bean is my ex-wife. That's my ex-wife. Dude, the people that have only been here for the past year, like truly, welcome in. Also my neighbor. We co-parent my son together. Dude. Nothing actually, I know we're not. It's kind of hard to not have like, it's, well, I don't know, whatever. If you've ever been divorced, like sometimes we're friends and sometimes we don't like each other. And just get divorced for fun. You know what I mean? Two sisters co-parent a baby. Of course you can. Aw, salad. Whimsy. Aw, salad. Really? Is divorce fun? Oh, I love it. I love it. Everybody should do it. I don't think that we would have like as good communication if we weren't divorced. It wasn't good before. Sometimes it's still not good. I think that where people go wrong is you have to force yourselves to get along. I'm sorry. I don't care. If your parents got a divorce and didn't try to get along, it's their shitheads. That should be your number one goal. And you're both at fault. No, that's not true. Because sometimes the other parent would just refuse. Do you think gay divorce is different from straight divorce? I think gay people are just like straight people. Some of them suck. So, no. One of you might try really, really hard to keep it like as cohesive as possible, and the other person could say like absolutely not. Like the thing about divorce is like literally the other parent could be like, I never want to see you again, and then they just you can't do anything. Like literally a therapist will tell you that like 90% of divorces are a child goes to the other house and the other parent has no say in it whatsoever. Anything that happens there, nothing. You can't change a thing. That's crazy. Anyways, 50-50 divorce, babe. That means all of our rules, all of our decisions. 50-50. I've actually spoken. Well, I've gotten a message from Tori's mom. Parents worked together so well and made all the difference. I think that if you can find the reason, like we were friends, clearly at one point. I truly think putting your hurt and your feelings about that other person in the divorce behind your child's life is key. Because, like, you know those people that are like, you don't have to be mad, you can just let things go. Like, there's truth to that. I could, like, either of us could be upset at each other or not like each other forever. You could. I absolutely could. They absolutely could. Either of us could. You know what I mean? You could be mad about anything. I could be mad that my car broke down for like 8 years. But, like, if I just put my son in front of that thought process, then, you know what I mean? My ideal life is we buy a duplex and then his room is in the middle and it's shared and he never has to move. Gina hasn't agreed to that, but that is my ideal. A Jack and Jill, no, dead ass, a Jack and Jill bedroom. Some people do this thing called nesting where like the parents leave the house and the kid always stays. Because, like, the thought process is, why would you put your child through having to move their stuff back and forth forever? I think another happy medium would us be at least staying kind of neighbors. Yeah, that's what I think. I genuinely think purchasing a duplex and turning a room in the middle into one room with double access. No, you can't play with that cord. You can go over here. Guys, none of the neighbor cats are hungry. This is awful. Okay. Is this better? Anyways, y'all want to play Heartopia? She smells so good. If you guys start calling her Triple Dipper, I will riot. I'm just asking for one person to listen to me. Her name is Duchess. Please. I will admit the nickname Triple Dipper is funny. But stop! Somebody has to have some cohesion in their life. You're not alone. I haven't even thought about the Animal Crossing update. 2006 Honda Civic was on my list.
Heartopia.
Sure, Tori. I just wanted to clarify that my title was a joke and I didn't take out a loan to buy running shoes. I'm just making a joke on how expensive they are, and I just hope everybody got that. They were 170, but I got a military discount. I don't know, maybe 160. I'm not in the military, just before you ask. I don't know why he gave me the military discount. I got Saucony Triumph 23s. You literally said yesterday you don't even use credit cards, and that's the truth. And that's the gospel truth. I don't. I have a lot of anxiety around money, and I have a lot of anxiety around debt. And the idea of having any debt at all is really stressful to me. I don't know if you were like this, but I grew up in the recession. And this is not my parents' fault, but my parents often were stressed about money in front of me and actively. And it gave me a lot of guilt and shame and fear. Like, when I turned, like, 19, and I would get to the point where, like, I couldn't, like, or I would be like, I don't know how to pay for this. It would send me into, like, a full-blown fucking panic attack. It still, to this day, will send me into a panic attack. And that doesn't even happen very often because I've gotten to the point where I'm, like, pretty financially stable. But just like you guys know, I moved houses over the idea that it could happen. I literally moved my entire life over the, like, idea that I could at some point struggle. No thanks. I think he could have a light bright when he's older. Thank you. Where are you? You're always at the top for me. Oh. Just because the pieces are small. Like the other day I saw him put a marble in his mouth and it really freaked me out. Even though I think he could successfully pass a marble. she looks so cute. Oh my god, me too. I'm blessed that Louis doesn't really try to put things up his nose. Okay. I am DG level 25. Oh no, 24. I'm about to hit 25. Right? When do I hit 25? Probably in like a day or two. Chad! Hey, Emma! Guys, look, I successfully breeded the pansy, like, luminous one. It's a free game that does have gacha options, yeah. I bred them. So when you breed 2 purple pansies or 2 green, are they daisies? Then you get fancy. Anyway, so I'm breeding all the other flowers because I didn't realize my plot went up from 12 to 24. So that's very serious right now. I'm going... Oh, I need to do... I have to take some other plants up. I guess the pink ones can come up. You know what? We'll just do this. I'm gonna actually pick them because it gives you gardening. Gardening points. So we'll just try to breed all of these greens together to get the luminous one. If other people water your flowers, you have a higher chance of getting... of breeding them. Of cross-pollinating them. Okay, listen. I love you very much. You can't sit on my lap. We've already had our walk. You've already eaten. Okay? I know. I know. And I know you know that we have snacks here. Can't have them. Okay? So if we keep barking, I have to shut the door. But you can lay in here. You want to lay? You can lay. No one waters my plants? If you put them out front and like offer stuff in exchange for it, might be helpful. Hi, Ollie. I watered your plants last night. Did you? She'll eat anything. I don't even know where she went. Okay, here's the things. I haven't really looked at anything today. I want the skirt. I bought the other backpack of this yesterday. Don't care about these glasses. I do like this coat. Oh my god, it's my twin's house. I looked at you the other day. I was like, we have the same house. Not really, but kind of same vibe. Grace. Anyways, now my house is blue. I really do kind of want to build like an entirely new house, like in a different shape, but I just like love my house so much. I don't know. I do think the door should be right in the middle. Now that I'm looking at it. Well, no. My other house, when it was pink, looked like this house, Grace. Grace will agree. Dude, she won't stop trying to nurse in my armpit. Are you selling your stuff, Anxiety? Here, first of all, by the way, you guys want a life hack? Click on this. Click on this. Click on the egg one. Click on go. Instant teleport to the event. Go here. Sell items. Sell stuff. No. That's how you get the currency. And then you have money. Yup. You're welcome. Because then I might be able to... Ding! Before I forget. I bought new eyes yesterday. I wish I had a plain yellow top or something. Everything's like too... You know? You know what I'm saying? Is that what's happening? Are you guys stalking me right now? Oh my god. Hi! Jane, 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 Jane. Jane, your throat. Oh my god. Does anybody understand the winter emote? I don't. Not like I get it, but why are we doing it? Watch it. Guys, watch this. Why am I asleep on the ground? Am I okay? Oh my god, Mon, you look so cute. Am I supposed to be... That's the only thing I could think of. The only thing I could think of is that it would make more sense if I reenacted it on the ice. The next update, they introduced PvP. Oh my god. Jane, go lay down, baby girl. Guys, I'm scared. We're trying to get 6,000 points. What is this? What's that? Oh! Yay! Oh my god. Tori! That's so good. Good job, noob. Let's do this high leg. Mm-hmm. Show him the puss. Dude, Jane's vet called me this morning. Oh my god, Jane's vet called me this morning. About her biopsy on her leg. It's a sarcoma. They believe they got all of it. They believe it's not going... A soft tissue sarcoma. They believe they got all of it. They believe it's not going to spread. So very good news. Yeah. And the doctor herself called me. What, like it's hard? Yeah. I know. What do we get? Let's see. Ice skating. Damn. What is this one for? 15 challenge objectives. We're trying to get to 7,600, which is crazy. Let's try to do another one. Tori! That's crazy, girly pants. Smart, I guess. I don't know anything about stock, so. Spin it around. Put your leg in the air. No, I don't. No, that wasn't like me judging you. That's like me being like, I don't understand how that works, Tori. It's like, what's that response from Twitter? Happy for you. Or sad that that happened. I pretend it's fake money. Kind of is, because if you were to like get fired or like quit, then you would just sell all your stock anyways. Or if they closed or something. Let's do the old wide leg. Let's do the little jazzercise. A little dance move number 2. Yep, dance move number 3. Yup. Hit him with one of those. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bring it around town. I just feel like I'm like playing some sort of strange guessing game. Like I'm trying to hack the mainframe. Look at this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, do one of these. She's really flipping it. Spinning that shit around like crazy. I wish this was Hannah's complaint and it's now my complaint. I wish you could just keep going and get higher scores. Why are you making me stop when I know I'm gonna score higher than what you're asking me to do? Very annoying. Also, how do I know how many chances I have in a day? See, I only have 2? No, I want to. What ballet fits? Oh, I feel like I did so many. Oh, failures don't count against you. These? Oh yeah, her little ice skating outfit. I like her purple hair. Like, I feel like we're not doing enough with our outfit. Like, maybe we really need to go harder. I haven't found the egg. I haven't looked. Let's look for the egg. A little looky for the egg. Little looky loo on the egg. I don't know where the egg is yet, so don't go off my notes. Guys, I was gardening last night and some of the music sounded like Animal Crossing. Am I being delusional or has anybody else heard that? Animal Crossing coded. Oh my god! My fabric for my quilt for Jesse's baby gets here today. Eee! I also ordered myself quilt squares that are Valentine's Day. I really wanna... You found it? Is it further than it's been before? Is it closer? I feel like I'm so far away. Oh, you're right there. I really want to show you guys, but like I don't know if I want Jesse to see it early. It's centralized. That was a good clue. Is Jesse here? I don't know. I woke up this morning, I was like, why am I so sore? I ran. Oh, it's been delivered! Okay. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh. Sorry. Sometimes I'm just in a truck. I might go back and buy more of these for myself. Okay. Jesse, you better leave. I guess it depends on how many I end up using. Okay, if you're Jesse, leave now. And if you tell Jesse, you're all banned. I bought these quilt squares. I wanted her baby's room is ocean themed, and I wanted it to be ocean themed, and I found myself like kind of hating all of the pre-cut quilt squares that were whatever. They were just kind of chuggy and weird, and I just didn't like a lot of them. And then I was looking on this website called Missouri Star Quilt Company, and I found out there is a line of fabric made by an astronaut named Karen, what's her, Nerberg or something? Is that her name? She took photos of the ocean from space and turned it into fabric. Nyberg. So I thought it was kind of a cool marriage of like, I don't know if you know this, but Jesse's naming her baby Eldon. My son's name is Louis Eldon, is his middle name. So I thought it was kind of a cool marriage of being ocean themed, but also being very much so from like me and Louis. So these are all photos like of the ocean from space turned into fabric. So Karen has other fabrics that are like inspired by space, but these are actual photos of the ocean from space. So that's what I got. That's what I got for her. I also got hold on, I'm gonna try to find the ones I ordered for myself. I got this square bundles, and it's called Aunt Grace Loves You, and it's Valentine's Day. So these are all the different squares. So they're pre-cut squares. Incredible. And these are all the different fabrics. Can I see them bigger? Not really. I just really thought it might be fun to make myself something because I haven't done that. But obviously like my whole color scheme for like a bunch of my home is Valentine's Day themed, so I thought it might be nice to maybe make myself a quilt. You know, I like this heart one right here a lot. These little tiny hearts. I just think they're so cute. Have you purchased from Missouri Star Quilt Company before? No. Why? Why? I'm scared. They had a Juneteenth sale a few years ago and only cotton fabric was on sale. Like on purpose, or are they stupid? Like, was it on purpose? In a good way or in a bad way? Isn't all quilting fabric cotton? No! Okay, sorry, I didn't know I bought from a racist fabric company. And Black History Month? All right, well, the names of the fabric I got are Aunt Grace Loves You 10 and Earthview's Ocean Charm Pack. So you can just buy those not from her. I thought they were a small quilt fabric company. Thankfully, I'd like to say I ordered all of this in January. They are a small company. I'm gonna walk May because I don't know what she wants. Sorry, I just truly don't have the time sometimes to make sure everything I do is great, but that's my bad. Not that I think that's what you were saying. I didn't even think about it. Like, why would I think that? Whatever. Why would I have to think that? No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I wish I had the time to find out if everybody was shitty or not. I miss Joanne's. Oh, God. Okay. A BRB. Oh. That would have been weird. I put a Coke in the freezer. That's y'all's job now. It's out of my hands. Can't help you there. Gotta catch 5 insects, pet 2 dogs, and catch 4 insects. Okay, so we have to catch... I wonder if they'll count towards each other. Setting a timer real quick. Oh my god. Spoiled! Guys, shockingly, you don't all have ADHD. Some of you guys have autism. A little bit of OCD. Some of you guys are undiagnosed with anything. It's a miracle. I watched a TikTok last night of a girl that was like filming my roommate's 3-hour bedtime routine. Yes, she is medicated. It was really wholesome. Ugh. And somebody was like, he's like, I wanted to be mad at her about this, but every single step makes sense. Thank you. What is that? Oh, it's a bird. Anxiety, autism, and asthma. Did that work? It did! Oh my god! That's really cool. I only had to do 5 bugs, actually. Where am I headed? Where's my house? Oh. I always like can't tell. Sometimes you guys are at my house and I never know it's you. Christine, maybe get a different diagnosis. Maybe? That wasn't meant to sound aggressive. I just meant... Oh, whatever. I know, I want to rebuild my whole house. Like, I want to build an entirely different home. Maybe we should. Just in blueprints. That's really nice of you. They're gonna be so big and beautiful. You guys are so sweet. Where's my dog at? We'll never find her. Pet. Untrack. Track. Jane. Wait, where are you going? She's fleeing the scene. Oh my god, is she chasing me? Is she running from me? Jane? Aww. Okay. No, yeah. No, for sure. Oh, he's full. I mean, she's full. Bill, I'll go. Hold on. What do I need to do? Pet you? She was stuck under there, right? Janie looks dirty. Yeah. I could see that. How are my hobbies looking? Fishing level 7. Gardening level 5, almost. Did we plant anything? I don't think I planted anything. I've been growing the radishes like crazy so I can use them for cooking, so I can buy everything from the winter shop because I want it all. So laggy on your phone. Did you turn your settings down? Look, they bloomed! Yay! How fun! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Cool. Right now, wait, which one in general? Hi, oranges. How are you? Oh, I have these. Aww. Seba, so nice. Duffy, that's so nice. Thanks, guys. Oh my god, the rewards were in the mail. Me and Hannah did the concert last night and didn't get our rewards. I wonder if she's playing. Is she playing? No.
I went to the aquarium this weekend, but I didn't stay long. There's something fishy about that place. Haha, we have fun here.
Whatever, Jordan. Thanks for 37 months. Have a good dinner. You were on my head. All right. I need a new outfit. Me, every single time I get on the fishing boat, I need a new outfit. I bought a bunch of different skirts yesterday. I don't know if I like my new eyes. They're kind of freaking me out. I do love this backpack though. She's so cute. I did get this bag today too. I wish it like sat differently. I know, I haven't changed mine for a long time either. I mean, I kind of like it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't decide. See, I made them hearts, but like, I wish they were like a softer pink. I also wish I had these baggy pants, but like in... Am I wearing socks? Must be. I could have sworn I just took them off. Could have sworn it. Could have sworn it. I did buy purple shoes the other day. I could have sworn I did that too. Maybe I didn't. Do we have normal shorts? No. See, like, I don't have a lot of neutral options here. And now that my eye color isn't neutral, it feels like nothing matches. Ever. You know? Because they're pink. I wish this hat didn't change your hairstyle. I haven't done the naked thing yet. Maybe I should make a naked preset. Maybe after this, because I did just literally get dressed. Maybe we should try a different hairstyle. I like really like this hairstyle. Mada, you really look like a cat. You have to unlock them though, Herbs, so you might just not have unlocked them yet. Yeah. Are they one-time uses? How does that make any sense? I'm confused. Thank you for the hearts. Days Toby. Oh, I like the back of that jacket. I know. I feel like I should just do some more design my own clothes. I went to poop and got rainbowed. Dude, all of a sudden yesterday, one of my teeth like was so sensitive. I woke up this morning, this whole side of my face is so swollen, so I think I have like sinus pressure on one side of my face. So bizarre. Happy birthday, Elmo. Oh. Hi. Oh, baby girl. You okay? How are you doing? Mermaid spray, Aaron. You're so welcome. Doodaloo. So sweet. Blur also great. Ah, I got the oarfish! Can I fish with you? You guys are in goldfish heaven. Goldfish? I got strong sailor! What does that mean? I know, the oarfish. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Ooh. Nice. I wish they would add some sort of like museum-esque area. I wish the buildings in town were more useful, and I wish there was some museum type area. I feel like that would be really scary, Herbs. Why won't it let me fish? Sorry, crossing our line. What's happening? It's not letting me fish. It's not letting me throw it out. No. Marie. Get in the boat. Guys, this is gonna be the one. We're gonna get the extra fishing area this time. I can feel it. Take the soda out of the freezer. How long has it been? It's been 15 minutes, actual. Hi, my baby girl. Do you want to get in my jacket? Damn. I did get today's egg. And last night I had your mom's egg. She was ovulating. Look at this. Whoever's driving the white sedan. You're parked in my spot. I think we should go spam some cooking. See how much we can get. I would have to grab some apples really fast. Well, you know what? We do have... I can make a bunch of the meat ones too. And sell them. And also we can get the cooking experience. What are we at? Cooking-wise for the hobby. I'm really trying to see what we're low on. The bird watching is low, but this doesn't help it at all. I've been whipping it up in the kitchen. Password to the hood? It's Clover, lowercase c. Oh my god. I haven't seen a singular fish hat yet, and I love fish. I know that I need to get up and get my Coke, but the cat's asleep on me. Do you think she'll explode? Oh, she's about to fall off, so maybe I can get it. She's about to wiggle her way out. I think I need to put another oven behind me. Don't. She's not gonna explode. She was sleeping so sweet on me last night. With having... Let me see your hat. Let me see your hat. Grace, I'm so jealous. I haven't seen a singular one yet. I want to buy everything that I want for my shop and then upgrade it. And then refresh it. There's 5 or 6 different types of fish for that hat. I want to make one of those dishes to lay out. The cutie banquet. I need to make a coffee. And I need to make a soup. Okay, she's left. We're safe. I know. I want the pet outfits too. The only one I've seen so far is the penguin head, which like I did like, but for 7,000 it seemed kind of crazy. Okay, hold on. You want to come with me to the freezer? Thanks. That Labubu's got insurance. Okay. I couldn't really taste it yesterday because my tooth was randomly so sensitive for like an hour and a half last night. And now, fine. You can either sleep under the monitor or you have to sleep on my lap, but you can't go back and forth. Because you're stepping on my keyboard. Thank you, girly. Good job. She's a very good girl. You're a very good girl. Let's keep making this. Yeah. Oh, no, I Googled it. Sorry, I know that's not a health thing. I have sinus. I've been having sinus pain in the side of my face, and I Googled if sinus pain can make your teeth sensitive. It can, like, randomly push on a nerve in your gums and cause, like, a tooth to feel, like, sensitive to hot or cold. I've never experienced that before. I could be clenching my teeth. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's literally like this tooth. It's better now, but it was so random. And it happened randomly at the end of the day. I thought it was so strange. And like I was just at the dentist so that I know my teeth are fine. You know what I mean? So I was like, this don't make no sense. Is it? Twin tooth pain. Where have you been? Sloth, oh my god, you've clenched your teeth so hard at night you've cracked a molar? So if we cook, what do we have? Like 15 minutes? He's not gonna tell me. Okay. What's this? Is it this? Ornament. Did you hear my throat? What's an ornament? Well, I know what an ornament is. It's not really. Two Tylenol, sinus, and flu meds. The thing is, like, it doesn't really feel that bad. It just was, like, randomly so painful. But I've had, like, chronic sinusitis, like, my whole life. I think the only thing I don't like about the cherry float is that it kind of tastes like it coats your mouth in a weird flavor. But I do like that the can is pink, and I'm that simple. It's so cute. Hi, I've spoken to you before. Dude, if you're cracking your molars, you definitely need a night guard. Oh my god, you guys are like, you have like Hulk mouth. And that's copywritten. You can't use that. I want to move this door over. Oh my god, Emmy, I'm so sorry. Money! Oh, it's so fun to see all the flowers bloomed. Cute. Did you guys see, okay, on lore that doesn't relate to anybody but is so interesting to me. Did you guys see the person who makes hockey like not very, how do I say that nicely? Like it's like not, they're not super famous. They're just like a normal level influencer making like hockey content. And they got a message from this ice hockey company called Bauer. And they like make content about gear, like hockey gear. Have you guys seen this? I was in this tea this morning. And they got a message from them and they're like, hey, we would love to collab with you. And they were like so excited. They were like, we'd love to collab with you. What's your email? Okay. Oh my god, I can't wait to tell you guys. Welcome, sit in. They're like a goalie, hockey goalie or something. And they're like, we'd love to collab with you. They're like, great. Look, she cannot decide where she wants to be. She wants to be on my lap. She doesn't. She gets an email from Bauer and it's a copyright infringement notification. So they lied. Said that they wanted to make a brand deal with them. And also, by the way, it's a catalog. This girl was showing a Bauer catalog. A public, free catalog. Like an LL Bean catalog, basically. So it doesn't even make sense about taking it down. So literally free advertisement, yes. So this girl is like, I keep running to that house because I think it's fine. So this person, I don't know if they're a girl. This person was like, imagine this. You're like, okay, it's like Animal Crossing. Imagine I get in the mail an Animal Crossing like pamphlet. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to buy this thing from Animal Crossing and this thing from Animal Crossing. Look, you guys, look how cute it is. And Animal Crossing emails or messages me and was like, hey, we would love to collab. I freak out. Animal Crossing messages me and is like, take down all of your content that has Bauer catalogs in it. It's copyright infringement. Other tea, somebody pointed out, if you buy hockey gear from this company, like say you go to like an independent hockey store and you're like, I need gear, and you check out and like you're in the military and you're getting your discount, they'll be like, oh, well, you can get your discount on everything but the Bauer stuff because Bauer forbids anybody from using any discount codes military, veteran, nothing. Is that nuts? Dude, I was like, I'm involved in hockey drama this morning. I was very interested. It kind of reminds me similarly to how Nintendo reacted when streaming became a thing and YouTube. Like there's a level of disconnect sometimes with corporations where like they don't realize the thing they're about to do makes them look like a giant cunt. So of course that person like went online and posted all about it, and then Bauer reached out and was like, oh, I'm gonna have to find it. It was like trying to apologize, but like that girl was like, go issue. Somebody's like, I bet they didn't know you were about to go scorched earth. How do I find this? Hockey, Bauer, drama.
Catalog showcasing their new Supreme line coming up this spring, because that's what I like to do on this account. I like to show people the new gear coming out. I'm a huge gearhead. And then Bauer messaged me on TikTok saying this.
We're interested in collaborating with your account.
When I got that email, I was really excited. I've been using Bauer since I was a kid. My whole goalie setup is Bauer. Got excited, patiently waited for the email, and this was the email that I received.
I'm gonna read it to you. This is Brandon reaching out from Bauer Social Team. We enjoy your content and your hockey equipment reviews. We appreciate the time and creativity that goes into creating your content and would love to see you continue to grow your page. We want to make you aware that Bauer Hockey is the author and publisher of the sales catalogs, which contain copyright protected photographs, images, and product descriptions, as well as the copyright owner of our product images online. We own exclusive rights under United States and Canadian copyright law in and to the images and descriptions contained in our sales catalogs and our product photos. Without authorization, your TikTok account reproduces and displays exact copies of Bauer Hockey sales catalog materials. For example, January 21st, 2026, Supreme Fuse goalie and player gear post. This is a copyright infringement. We'd like to avoid having our legal team have to get involved, but that will require you to remove these posts immediately and stop posting reproductions of our catalog or our photographs. But they're not reproductions, they're just showing them.
I love collaborating with different companies, small companies, big companies. It helps gain some exposure and get other people hyped up for new products coming out. But Bauer honestly emailing me saying that, hey, they want to collab with me, and then sending out that email, I really wish they would have just said, hey, can we email you about a recent post that you've made? And I would have gladly removed it. So that's why the Bauer catalogs are now off of my page. I recently posted a Bauer catalog.
And then she posted their response, because then they try to like backpedal on it. We saw your video and wanted to apologize. We should have approached our outreach differently. Our intent was to protect our intellectual property, but we recognized that our DM was misleading and caused frustration. When unreleased or copyrighted assets are shared, it's important for us to act quickly. But we should have handled the situation better. We value the hockey creator community and appreciate the role you play in it. If you're interested, we'd love to have you test our new Supreme goalie gear. Blah, 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 this spring. Apologize if we apologize, and we hope to have the opportunity to collaborate in the future. I appreciate your acknowledging the way this situation was handled was not appropriate. I wish I had been contacted directly and asked to remove the post, as I would have done so immediately. The approach of initially framing this as a collab and then changing course was unexpected and unnecessary. I create hockey content and videos purely for enjoyment. I do not get paid for anything, and it is something I do because I genuinely love the game and the community around it. Because of how this was handled, I am unsure of how to respond to your offer. While I was genuinely excited to have the upcoming Supreme line for both players and goalie, this has significantly dampened that excitement. I've spent thousands of dollars on Bauer, player, and goalie 6 player protective gear, custom pads, apparel, etc., and 90% of my goalie gear is Bauer. The past 15 plus years of using your gear, and I am thoroughly disappointed. I think you should be more concerned about the counterfeit Bauer 6 and gear people are selling online. And then this person posted like a video being like, people don't believe me that I own like all of this Bauer stuff, and then like makes a video. She makes a video disparaging Bauer and also showing all of her Bauer stuff she owns. And the Bauer TikTok page reposted the video without even watching it.
Unfortunately, everyone thinks.
No way Bauer reposted this. They did not watch the whole video and then said they just unreposted it, but screenshots are forever. It's Bauer hockey stuff. I don't think that's an intern thing. That's giving like uneducated middle-aged man. Interns would know better. Interns would be young and hip and be like, you're gonna look like a dick. Apparently Brandon from social media. Oh! Cool! I got a new title. Where should we put it? Through your profile and then hit. Oh, but you can also just go to achievements. Is that what you mean? This is the stuff I was looking at the other day. Ooh. This is the one that's... When using the inflatable insect attractor, not only insects notice, many people see it too. Like, what does that fucking mean? I don't know. Witness me. I love drama that is harmless and unrelated to me. Did you guys hear that this person from a hockey community that I know nothing about? Oh my god, I bet Cat Scratch has heard about it. Was a real dick. You know what it means, Sammy? Wait, I do want the spoiler. What do you mean you share it with like 100 people? How could you share it with like 100 people? So I am on my way. There's drama on the crochet Reddit community right now. The mods are taking a week off and setting everything to automod because it's getting too political. Crochet? Oh my god! Tori, that's amazing news! He's gonna stay overnight on meds. That's good. We literally did talk about putting him into hockey. I don't know. He's probably gonna be too high. Is it because of the ice stuff? Okay, I've done that. I bet we're pretty close to getting the 100. I bet we're pretty close to that. Because what? How many did I do when we did that event together? Like 5? Guys, okay, hold on. I'm gonna say something. Wait. The term "screw anyone crying about not wanting their hobby to be not political." If I was in a fucking knitting group and somebody started posting their "I love Trump" crochets, it would piss me off too. You know what I mean? So like, does that mean you have to sit there and be uncomfortable with them posting a pro-Trump sweaters? I don't want to be in that. Can we join? Like, I'm not in a crochet community. Can y'all split it? Can you have the left crochet Reddit thread? Crochet artists who love freedom? Actual freedom? Oh my god. Blue yarn and red yarn. I'm just saying, obviously, wait, guy, I can't. I would just want a group where nobody's gonna be like hateful. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be hateful, you gotta go. That's a lot to ask for. I was coming to do something and I forgot what it was. Oh, I know. I need to talk to Nanawa. I can never remember where he is. Oh no, as you should. I can't believe there's crochet drama. I can. I don't know why I said that. Of course I can believe it. Dude, hobby groups are just like my son at bedtime. He needs a little bit of a fight before he can rest. Of course, Ollie. But Concrete, that's how they feel about you. Like, they believe queer people and, like, being pro-abortion are moral views. Like, they believe we are also immoral. I think that's the thing that's, like, very difficult. Like, they truly also believe we're immoral. So true, Soulhaven. So, like, when you say, like, for me, it's moral. Like, for them, it's moral. Everybody thinks they're being moral here. Guys, and what if I baited everybody here to come stand in the center of town? Because if I share this bug insect attractor with all of you guys, and we all stand here for a few minutes, guys, you could get them too. If you want this achievement, everybody buys, like, what do you need? How many are in the... If you need 100 people to see it, so it's 10. Everybody needs to buy 10. I agree, Hippity. Dee, start playing. That's okay. Not everybody has to be here. Willing participants, if you would like to try to get an achievement, if you're on the server with me, all you have to do is go buy some of these things from Nanowall. We all stand in a circle. We all throw them up. No. I just think it's a when we say things like that, it's complicated to remember that everybody has to also abide by it. I personally just like to not be in spaces where people like that exist. Hence why my Twitch chat is like this. Wait, from who? Yeah, go buy them. Take your time. I think if there's 10 of us, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there's 10, you need 10. So maybe grab 12 or so. 13. Because I think it has to be witnessed to... Am I doing math right? 10 times 10. If you want to do what we're doing, we're trying to get the achievement. If you throw up these inflatable insect attractors and people witness you doing it, like, and you get to 100 views of it being witnessed, then you get an achievement. I don't expect you to be here. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. No, he's not in the snow. He's right next to us. I think he'll be in the snow next week. Angie, why? I'm there in spirit. I want to wear a bug outfit. Oh, actually, I'm going to do it naked. Is it cold enough here? Oh, but Andrew, we have a Discord, so there's definitely chances you could do this later on. Stand on the road by the fashion shop and get Snowflake. Should we just stand there instead? Should we all go to the fashion shop? Wait. What? Oh, over here. Oh, okay. I see it. I see the snowflake. Yeah, people are always in servers. There's like always a server to join. You can always join off other people. Hi, guys. Oh my God, look at this. Would you look at it? Ready? Is everybody that wants to be here here? All right, I'm gonna do it. Ba-ba-da-da. Well, can we all throw them up? Look at it. Witness it. Can you guys throw yours up? You have to wait? Okay, wait. Then let's do this. Let's go this way. We'll all run. Just like keep running. Look. Keep running with me. And then we'll run and just throw them out. Because then if we're far enough away, right? Can you put it out? Somebody else try to throw one up. Are we not far enough? Yeah, this is a gang. Still not far enough? What about here? Okay. Oh, how did it go away? So if we just keep running... No, I know. Sorry, I just meant Tori's went away faster. I've invented the concept of a parade. Anyone else? Oh, look. This is ridiculous. Look, and we just do laps. Right? Because this one's gonna disappear. Like, if we all just run up and down the street a few times. You get an achievement for, like, people seeing you use this insect attractor. So we're achievement hunting, I guess is what you could say. Yup. And then we just loop it. Then we could just loop this. Who's going next? Someone throw one out. Anyone? Not far enough? Oh, I entered an insect trap effective area. I'm trying to get you all to become runners. Is it working? Oh, I hear one. This is so stupid. I love it. Let's just keep running down random roads. It's an elaborate scheme to get everybody to run. The bugs are like, where do we spawn? What do we do? Oh, really? Like if we go this way? Huh. Everybody's really running. I think we might have to venture outside of the... It does look like a race. Oh my god, we should race. Like out this way? No. Yeah, you know what? Hit the tree. Wait. Oh, look! I wonder if we could bug it. Like, could we 1, 2, 3 it? Dude, hers does always have that fucking axe out. It takes 10 times for one person to get it. So I don't know how we can actively... I think we could just run. I will happily follow a whole band around where we all just run around and place these. You think it's too many? Fine. I don't know how far away I have. So does this one show you now? Oh, is that what the yellow is? So we'll have to go into onsen. Does it really affect that big area? Wow, I didn't know that. Well, like, what if it doesn't even work? Looks like if we can go right here to Stone Chill, it might be. Yeah. We're just crossing over separate. This is ridiculous. So dumb. And then maybe to the next housing plots around the corner. Or here. Oh, here works. I see. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Pile up. Unable to use inside this area. Because I was on the bridge? Okay. Liars. What about up here? This is actually ridiculous. Okay, what's next? If we go left all the way? Right here? Cursor issue. I am always cursing. No, I don't. Sorry. What does that mean? What's the cursor issue? We need to go across this bridge. Oh! Well, this is a convenient... Look at this, guys. Look! Well, that was convenient. Does it lock up? I don't think so. If it gets stuck, like, rotating too much, you just have to click once. And it should readjust itself. I don't feel like this has worked yet, so I am kind of concerned it's not actually gonna work. Where do we go now? Maybe we can go up here. The housing area? I don't know. Do we need to catch a bug while we watch? I don't think so. I'm out now. So did it work? Because am I wrong? Maybe we need slightly more. A 100 times. 100 times. Not 100 viewers. 100 times is crazy. I've done like 15. When you make everybody follow you around to throw out bug lures and it does nothing. I haven't used 100 repair kits. But with other people? I want to play hide and seek, and the rules are you can't look at your map. You'd have to pick an area. You'd have to pick an area. That's a great idea. $50 bouquets? What's 50 bouquets? What's 50 bouquets? Is that what that is? Oh. I was like, I'm sprinkling the petals around. Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me on this journey, because there's no way I'm about to do 100 of those. That's crazy. I'd be broke. All right, well, everybody go back to everybody back to our scheduled programming. Maybe like once a week we gather round and do 10. And then before we know it. You know? Let's sell all of our stuff. Dang. 11,000. That means, do we have enough money? Yeah. Let's go to the shop, buy the things we want. I do not need those blue glasses. And then we'll refresh it. Ah! Yes. I don't like the hat. Yeah! Oh my God. That's so cute. Okay, and then I can buy the blue one. We just need to make and sell some more food. Well, that's great news. How exciting. What did we get? Oh, we've purchased so much. We've purchased so much clothing. Oh, thank God, I'm an explorer. It does kind of look like cinema roll. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect fishing hat. I've never been so excited. I can fish at all times now. I wish I had pants that looked like pants to wear with this. Cause like, look, I'm just not wearing fucking pants. And you can't wear a skirt. I want the koi one so bad. You just have to make more fish. I want the koi one so bad. So cute. I know, I hate that you can't wear a skirt with jacket. Undies out. It's a fashion decision. It's a choice. I'm making that choice. Good weather is always so funny to me because, like, it's not. If we do this. No, not worth it. It might be worth it to do like this. No. Yeah, I don't have any glasses that aren't tinted either. What's my new one? Princess. I bought too much stuff from other people this week, so I can't get it from them. Princess favors girl. Everybody's saying that. Unfortunately, I am Princessa. Princessa. Babe Seeker. Bird for a while. Bird favors bird. Why am I looking at Julia like that? Am I in love? Checkered polka dotted boy. As it should be. Alright. I'm also leaving the server. So if somebody wants to take my spot and hang out with everybody. I'm gonna... Oh, God. I'm gonna try to clean up before Louis comes home. Broken adult. It's crazy. Oh, Bree is live. The animals? Oh, well, everybody got their zoomies out. I was gonna say, I feel like Jane's bonking something back there with her. I'm sorry. I only have an hour to make my home toddler ready, and it's not. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys maybe tonight or definitely tomorrow morning. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here today. I'm picking up my toddler and taking him to karate tonight, so everybody say Godspeed. If it goes super hilarious, maybe I'll go live to talk about it, because, like, what the fuck? Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. Everybody say bye to Duchess, because I have to pick her up. Oh, she's dead asleep. Poor baby. She was about to fall asleep like that. Bye.